Best friend advice is some of the one of the greatest gifts that you can ever have in your life, especially when it's coming from somebody who's a true friend, not somebody who's just going to make you feel good, but somebody who's going to challenge you to grow, give you a space to actually grow in, and actually support you along the journey. But I remember years ago, when I was first starting off in business, years and years ago, some of the best advice that I ever got was to heal. And the thing that I didn't realize at the time is that no matter how great of a business that I had, no matter what services I was providing, people that I was helping, I was only giving people what was inside of me. And when you really think about it, when a person is not healed and they're influencing, impacting other people's lives, it's like a virus that they continue to give for other people. And here's something that a lot of people don't even consider. Some people, they want to be successful just to put it in the face of somebody else. They want to be successful just to prove somebody else wrong. And you think about this. If you want to be successful just to prove them wrong, you'll never have it. Because a part of success means being content, being happy, and being fulfilled. But if you're doing something out of bitterness, out of anger, out of even hatred, you'll never experience that. So no matter how many praises you get externally, no matter how many rewards you might get from somebody on the outside, or no matter how much money you might even make, you'll never experience the level of fulfillment that comes with true success, because you're doing something that's an action out of hatred or anger just to prove somebody else wrong. And you think about this, how much power will you allow them to continue to have over your life long term? And here's the thing, it is something that we don't even really consider, because the people that we want to prove wrong, sometimes we forget about us doing things to prove them wrong, because all of the external praises that we're getting from other people that have no idea why we're even doing it. So when it comes to having best friend advice, one of the best pieces of advice a friend gave me was to heal. And I tell you this, when you really get to the place of you're doing something to help other people because you genuinely want to help other people, but you have no ulterior motive to throw it up in somebody else's face, it's like no matter what those results are, you're going to experience a level of fulfillment and success that only comes when you do something out of a pure heart, a pure mind, and a pure spirit. So I want to encourage you to make sure that you take best friend advice and heal before you influence other people, and do things really out of helping other people and out of purity, but not from a motive of just throwing success up in somebody's face. Because when you do that, you don't realize how much control you're giving that person over your life, and that's not success at all. That is bondage, because you're enslaved to somebody else's opinion of you, or what they thought you couldn't do, and that you're proving to them that you could do it despite whatever they might have believed.